Hi, I'm Jim. In the next few minutes, I will show you an all-new way to make cabinets. If you make custom cabinets, you already know about CNC routers and nested base production. Well, this is not a CNC router or nested base production as you know it. This is something totally new. To cut nested base parts on a CNC router, you have to create a CNC program. There is some great software out there to help, but with a CNC router, you are definitely in the computer programming business. This is a cut center. It's actually a Thermwood cut-ready cut center. A cut center works differently. First, there's no programming. That's right, no programming. None. Ever. A cut center doesn't need CNC programs because it already knows how to make cabinets. Just tell it what you want and it makes it for you. That's right, the machine actually knows how to make cabinets. Cabinets built virtually every way possible. Face frame or frameless, one or two-sided material, toe kick or detached toe, frame style, construction method. Just let it know what you want and it will show you the cabinets made that way. Select a cabinet, adjust the size and make it. That's all there is to it. No computers, no software, no programming, but it gets even better because Thermwood's cut-ready cut center makes more than kitchen cabinets. It makes bath, closet, and utility cabinets, a huge selection. It even makes furniture. It makes drawer boxes, blind dado or dovetail, side mount, under mount, slot slide. It makes MDF doors and drawer fronts, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of designs, and these are sophisticated, high-end, high-quality products. It makes moldings, literally hundreds of profiles, resizable profiles, some are even carved. The Cut Center gives you about everything a cabinet shop needs for its core business, and it does it all with no programming. You don't need to learn to program, you just need to know what you want to make. Another great thing about a cut-ready cut center is it's incredibly easy to use. Let me show you. Let's make something. Let's make a cabinet. I'll just make a few selections to tell the machine how I want my cabinet made. First, we'll start with a face frame cabinet. We have three styles. We'll select no mid stiles or rails. We'll do an attached toe. You have a choice of single or double-sided material. We'll select single-sided. And for the upper, we'll do a full back with a 5/16 inset. Okay, here are all the cabinets made this way. Let's pick one. Let's just do this one. And now the size. We can add more cabinets and make them all at once, but for now, let's process this one. The machine wants to verify the dimensions of the material we'll use. It will adjust the parts for the exact size so we get perfect joints. Now it wants to know if we would like to use material left from previous jobs. We just need to scan it, but for now, we will use new material. Okay, the job is processed. Here's the number of sheets of each material we'll need. The machine tells us to load the first sheet. If we're ever not sure what to do, there is a Show Me button that plays a quick video to explain it. We'll slide our sheet onto the table up against the stops. Once the machine senses the sheet is in position, vacuum turns on to hold it and the pins drop. It's all automatic. While running the machine, I'll use this clicker to talk to it. That way I don't have to go to the screen each time it needs something. We're ready. Click, and we're cutting. While it's running, pressing the clicker will stop it. This means I don't have to stay at the machine. I can walk around and do other things. If I need to, I can stop it from anywhere in the room. A progress bar across the top of the screen lets me know how long before I need to be back. Sometimes parts are machined off both sides. The Cut Center will group these parts on the first couple of sheets and do the back operations first. Then it tells me to flip the sheet so we can do the front. This flipping the sheet thing is actually a lot easier than it sounds. Just slide the sheet into this clamp and crank it over. I'll press the clicker to raise the stops and slide the sheet into place. As you can see, this is pretty simple. Okay, this sheet is done. Now I'll label the parts. Labels are printed automatically, and the diagram on the screen shows which label goes on which part. The machine can also print assembly instructions, which show me how to assemble more complicated pieces. This saves a lot of time. Another feature that saves a ton of time are these assembly marks machined into the edges of mating parts to show how they fit together. They're completely hidden after assembly. Okay, our cabinet is done. Making doors and drawers is just as easy. Just select the designs, mounting methods, and slides you want to use, and it makes everything properly sized to fit your cabinets. Slab door and drawer front designs have the wood grain pattern flow smoothly across the cabinet face. This happens automatically and gives you a really nice result. MDF doors are made using a reverse 3D printing process. Instead of adding a small amount of material each pass, a small amount is removed each pass. You can make any of the hundreds of designs anytime you want using the standard tooling that comes with the machine. The Cut Center makes moldings using the same process. You can even make curved moldings, and it's easy. There are even some carved moldings that offer your customers high-end touches they probably can't get from your competitors. What I've shown you is just the beginning and only part of the story. We will add more over time, but the Cut Center already makes more than virtually any shop with a CNC router will ever program themselves. As I said at the beginning, this is all new and works in an exciting new way. Instead of changing your business into a computer programming shop, you can remain a cabinet shop using a machine that simply makes things automatically and saves you a ton of money. If you're in the cabinet business and would rather build cabinets than program computers, you should check this out.